When I figure it out, I'll let her know.
All right. Good morning, everyone. It is Natalie, your money expert and your MC for your ESC experience. Good morning. I am happy to be here with you as we talk a little bit more about ESC by the U brand. What is the ESC experience and what are we up to? So, first, let's chat a little bit about what the ESC program consists of. It's a 12-month, three-core program. Yesterday, we spent some time with Denise O'Malley. She's going over personal development and well-being. The second component of the program is going to be community development, and that is going to be spearheaded by our own Mike Raver with 100 million strong, who is a very, very active member in his community. And he's going to be talking a little bit about the community development component of the program. If you haven't already, make sure you go to escforbusiness.com and register. Remember, there is a potential grant opportunity in this for the right person, and it is a nice size grant. 12-month program is going to completely change your life, business, everything. So go over there. And secondly is join our Facebook group, and I'll put the link to do that, which is part of community, right? We have a 21-day fast start challenge that will be starting in that group on the 2nd of May. So Mike, talk to us a little bit about the community component of the ESC program.
Yes. And looking at oftentimes a business kind of goes back to the phrase you heard, I'm in business for myself. And I'm a firm believer that you should be in business for yourself, true, but you should never be in business by yourself. That business, in essence, if you take it all the way back to the early days, business has always been a community thing. Look at the corner store back in the day where the kids would go running into the corner store and buy stuff. And the people who ran the store knew everybody in the community, and everybody in the community knew the people who ran the community store. And all the businesses in the community for years ran that way. And as the world became more and more advanced, that started to become less of a city, or so to speak. But in community, as far as ESC goes, we're really looking at it in three different parts. You have community. The first piece of the community is the business and the employees, family of the business. It's a family-owned business that starts in the family. If the business has employees, you have the employees who are part of the business. And instead of having you work for me, therefore do what I say, it's you are helping me build a business, you're helping me serve. So how can together we make sure the job gets done? And when a business owner has a community mindset within their own business, even A, employees stick around because they want to be part of something. B, they're willing to work harder than not because they're part of the mission of the business. So I guess the first question in any business owner I always ask is, what is your why? What is your mission behind why you're in business, what you're doing? And more importantly, how is that going to affect the community around your business? In essence, globally too. So the first part is the community, the business family. The second part of the business is its customers, community-wise. It's its customers and clients, the people that the business is in business to serve. And how are they taking care of those customers? Are they showing up on a regular basis to their client base and making sure that the clients know that they care about them, that they value them as clients or customers and not just a money source, so to speak. And then the third part of the community is the surrounding community of the business, going back to the mom and pop store or the small store on the corner, the community around the business. So it's really three parts: the business itself, the micro, the customer, which is kind of the in-between part. It's really where the lifeblood of the business, so to speak, the golden goose. If it's watered and nurtured and taken care of, it's going to continue to produce results, aka more business and referrals into that business. And if it's done in a way of serving the surrounding community, then the community is going to support the business. I often say that if a business is run right, when a business has a good day, the community is happy. When a business has a bad day, the community sheds a tear along with the owner of the business.
I love that. So let's slow that down a little bit and break it down, because that was a lot of great information. And I want to start from the beginning because I know you said it starts with our own business, right? That's where it 1st starts. So my first question to you would be, in your experience, how many business owners do you know that see it from the perspective of that way of starting with my business and then taking it from there and reaching out to their community? Do most businesses do that, or is that a big hole in people's game typically? And if they don't, how do I get it to start in my business and evolve from there?
Unfortunately, I find it's more of a hold than not. Most businesses are so busy caught up in trying to run their own business and making sure that they have continual lead generation, et cetera, coming in, that they forget to take care of the core people that are helping them run the business, aka their employees again, and they forget to continue to reach out to their client base, to let the client base know that they care about them, that they value them. As an example, I knew a person in California, well, a lot of people in California that run businesses as well that do this, but a client of mine in Washington would host quarterly parties for her clients. Sometimes it might be a barbecue. In the summer, it might be a hayride or a movie theater. They'd run out a movie theater on a Sunday afternoon and invite all their clients to a matinee. And little things like that brought the community together in such a way that the community, their clients, their customers became friends of each other and in had supported the business. And the business would have a goal. One year she wanted to raise money to give to a charity that she believed in. So she let her customers, her client base know that I have this goal. I want to raise X amount of money and give it to this charity. Would you all like to help? And of course they did. And because of that, not just her and her business, the whole community around was able to raise money and they were to help this charity that meant a lot to her. So it's people want to be involved. Question is do we give them a way to become involved?
And what's the best way do you feel is to do that?
Reach out to people on a regular basis. Let them know that you care about them, not just as a customer, but also as a human being. Ask questions about their family. Ask questions about if they are in school or if they have a hobby or if they are outside, things that's going on in their life outside of their business itself. Ask questions, concerns. And a lot of business owners know other business owners. So if you know the concerns of your customers, your clients, and you're able to address those concerns by referring them to someone you know who can solve that need, you help the person who's the business owner who has the solution to the need. You help the customer who has the need that's being solved. And at the same time, you solidify and strengthen the relationship between the two and yourself.
I love it. I mean, it's such a mindset, really. It's just a mindset.
Yeah.
And to me, it's just so much more fun that way anyways, when there's community involved and you're making a difference and you're supporting each other, you're encouraging each other. The referrals just come from there. If we just put helping each other first, building that community, everything else would come from there. I love how you started with talking about how things used to be back in the day. I've been watching a show on Netflix called Midwives. Have you seen it?
No.
I shouldn't even share I've been watching it, but I have been because it's like 12 seasons long or something, which is, I was like, wow, that's long. So it must be pretty good. I'm going to check it out. And one of the things that I've been taking from it is exactly that, the sense of community, because that was everything. You had to have a sense of community or you weren't going to live a long life, right? That's how they had sustainability to live, was to get together and do those types of things. And now, woohoo! All right, we're back with Mike Raber, 100 million strong. He is running the community component of the Community Core Development Program of the ESC program.
It's a mouthful.
Tongue twister, yes. We are very much looking forward to it. So, Mike, anything that you want to add before we wrap it up?
No, I think we pretty much covered most of it. Just join the community. Go to Facebook, become part of our group. Love to see you on the other side.
Awesome. It's going to be a great time. The Fast Start 21-day challenge starts May 2nd. So make sure you get in the group, start being prepared. This 21-day Fast Start challenge is for those of us that like extra credit. That's how I see it, right? So if you want to build up that momentum, you want to get that extra credit, you want to say, you know what, I'm getting this grant money, this 21-day Fast Start challenge is for you. So we'll see you guys soon. Have a great day, everybody. Take care. Join our group. We'll see you soon.